YouTube, welcome back. So today I'm going to show you guys a tutorial on how to change your tire yourself. My son just got the flat tire. Well, it got a puncture on the side right here. I'm not sure how it happened, but the hole is pretty big. So on the sidewall, normally it's illegal to repair, but I did the repair for my wife's car. Is somewhere around here, but I put a plug in there, and then it's been driving for a while now. So anyway, I got this from Harbor Freight. It's kind of flimsy, and I pre-drilled the hole ready for this plywood. There's gonna be 1, 2, 3 screw in with the ratchet. So it's better to have soapy water to break the beads. This is called the beads around the rim right here that has been sealed. So you need to break it or break apart. So on the inner side of the rim, you need to put it right here, so it doesn't slip out. And with this 3 hole, you need to adjust it accordingly. So this bar right here will be perpendicular to your rim to push it down to separate the beads. So you see that is to stop from slipping. And then this piece, you need to jam it right in between the rim and then the tire. Okay. Yeah, I might do adjust it to the middle section because it's kind of slanted. Let me try it first. And then you just put this bar in there. And you want to spray the soapy water around the rim. So once you got a gap, you want to make sure you push it, this red piece, toward the rim more, like that, while you prying it downward. Now you need to use your force. Yeah, so I adjusted right here in the midsection. Hopefully I don't need to adjust it right here, because it's better to have an angle right here, so you push against the tire and then the rim, so it doesn't slip backward. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use both hands. And you gotta be careful, this is kind of flimsy. See? Make sure it's right in the center point. So you might bend those two thin pieces right here. Somebody bent the piece right here because they get too much force. And then they put like an extra bracket in between here. Alright, so I finally break the beads. So this is the plug right here for the air. I started from this section right here. So I jam it, that piece slowly to break the beads slowly, and then all of a sudden around here I press harder. Now the bead is separated, as you see. I know I should bring my tripod here, but anyway, try to make this video shorter, and my hand's dirty. I don't want to touch the camera back and forth. So there you go. And then I can press it down to separate while you move the wheels around. But you gotta be careful for the plug right here. You don't want to force it and damage it. So once you're gonna flip this over, you want to put like a towel on the bottom right there. You don't want to scratch your rim, okay? So I had to jump in between the gap right here, okay? Anyway, I'm gonna spray some more soapy water around the rim. You want to spray it so you can break the seal easier. And you want to put your foot right here to support it so it doesn't slip out. Alright, so yeah, at least both hands. One, try to press it down the bar, and then place that red piece in between the rim and the tires again. And I'm gonna do it slowly again, wrap around, go around from left to right. There you go. I break the beads again. Okay. Alright, as you see, the bead is being separated already. Now you gotta take out the center capsule. Just punch it through. There you go. Then we need to unscrew this. And now you're gonna set the rim here. Make sure you put this through one of the nut hole or the lug nuts. Alright, so I gotta use this end to go in between the gap and then pry out like that. And you're gonna go around the rim. I'm gonna spray some soapy water. You might scratch the rim though. So I had to jam the screwdriver on one side while I try to pry out. It's like this. There you go. And then I use a core bar to pry out. There's a gap, so I can insert this red pole. So you need to put it in the slanted. Okay, just like that. Because inside this rim right here in the midsection, they made this on purpose so you can have enough gap so you can pry out in the angle. So I leave the pry bar right there so you can stop from the tire from moving. While I try to get this thing out. Yeah, and I use both hands. So I jammed the flathead screwdriver so I get more leverage. And then voila, it is out. So yeah, the rim in between right here, there's enough space. You don't want to put your tire right here, so you don't have a leverage. So that's why you need to put like a tire in like a slanted angle, and make sure the B is right in the midsection right here. Okay, so you don't have to work harder to yourself. Now I'm gonna wipe it clean since I sprayed so much soapy water. Well, I got this tire from eBay a long time ago. So this is 4 of the tires for like $200. So there's much of thread. And this is old suit. This is a FP 7000 195/65 R15 91H. So I need to spray the soapy water around the beads. By the way, I just use my knee and then prying downward here and automatic. It went all the way in by itself. So now I'm going to do the top part, okay? So with this one, you're going to use a pry bar or if you have a screwdriver. Make sure you jam in there, but don't puncture the tire. And then go like this. There you go. Now it should go in all the way now. There you go. Oh. Anyway, I'm gonna pump the air. And make sure you push out the B so there's no gap so the air won't come through, okay? So I'm pumping the tire in my garage right now. And make sure you're gonna move the wheels around to seal whatever the air is leaking. Oh my god, earlier it just popped. I didn't record it, but it's gonna pop again. Right now it's at 10 psi. I think hopefully that's it. Right now it's at 22.5 psi. Okay, start at 35.5. So be sure to check on your PSI by your driver's side door. Make sure it's front and the back. Could be the same or could be different, okay? Anyway, hopefully you guys give a thumbs up, like the video. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on that bell for notification, or drop any comments on below. And by the way, I would not recommend if you have an expensive tire. As you can see, the rim is all scratched up. So yeah, it's not a good set to change tire unless you have a cheapy car. Alright? Anyway, thank you for watching. See you guys on the next video, like always. Peace. Alright, so I just break the beads for this tire that my son, he was keep on driving it when it's flat. And as you can see, the tire on the sidewall has been shredded, okay? So this I put the towel so it doesn't scratch my rim, okay? I wrap around it.